Well, it's Tech Tuesday. Again, as we're talking, if you've ever wanted to build your own computer, we have how. Timmy Moore joins us in the studio once again, and he's brought some of these pieces with us. Tim, tell us about what we got going on here.
So I'll start with the big obvious one. The first one is, as I said, this is what I describe as like kind of the skull of the human body. This is the motherboard. Believe it or not, this big plastic thing sits inside your computer and is what is powering your entire PC. Without this, you would have nothing.
Looks like a set of Legos to me, but okay.
That's exactly, actually, you could think of it like that. My friend refers them to as adult Legos. So if you wanted to build your own computer and you're into putting things together, definitely building your own computer could work. So I'll just switch it to the screen here so the viewers, if they can't see the motherboard. But this is the Asus P8Z77 code name. Pretty much is just, it identifies the board because there's many different models. But pretty much right here, you've got your memory, so you can, as you heard, you may upgrade your memory. So you got those slots right there. Got graphics card slot right there. And then I'll move quickly there. There is where the processor sits. It sits under this little metal cage here, and that's what I was talking about. That's when you hear Core i5, Core i3, all from Intel. That's where you can customize whatever your budget can afford. This is where you put kind of the heart of the dragon. This is what's going to power the motherboard, and the motherboard is what's going to power your PC.
Wow, very interesting. Okay.
And then the second little pieces here are the RAM. Now you've heard of upgrading your memory, and then there's a picture of it. This is the G.Skill Ripjaws X series, 8 gigs of RAM. This is what you stick into your computer, your laptop. So as you can see, I can just, if I can do this correctly, I just stick them right into the motherboard, and they snap right in place. And I'll do the other one just to save time, though. But as you can see, snaps right into the motherboard. Very easy to do.
And I made that comment about Legos to be crude, but it really almost is that simple.
Really, as soon as you put it in, you also can see I got snaps, so they'll snap right in place. So it's not like you can do much damage when putting in RAM.
Right.
The third and final last one here is the graphics card. The graphics card is probably the second most important piece of equipment right under the processor and the motherboard, or third, I mean. It is what's going to power your display. So without your graphics card, you can't really do much on the display. That's too demanding. Right. This is the Vega GeForce GTX 650 from NVIDIA. And with graphics card, there are many different variations. Like this one is from Asus, and they've customized their graphics card however they want. So you can get graphics cards straight from NVIDIA, or you can get them from a third-party manufacturer that does maybe more overclocking, which is making your computer run faster than what the manufacturer wanted.
And real quick, you're saying that actually the building part is actually a lot cheaper than buying a computer yourself. You don't have to do those things like markup or anything like that. So if you have the time, and if you're interested in this type of stuff, this could be a great investment for you.
Right. If I didn't have the power supply with me. With the power supply, graphics card, RAM, motherboard, processor, and the case, you're looking at maybe about $900 for a very, very well-performing machine. All
right, I like it. Thank you very much, Timmy. Well, coming up after the break, Giselle Mack joins us to look at what you had to say about the mayoral candidates' input into the sinkhole and the city. We'll be right back.